I'm feeling set apart. And I don't mean holy.
Do you want to go to the park?
I feel like I shouldn't let people get to know me, cause they gon' see how I am, and they gon' focus on that. They gon' be so warm in person and cold behind the back. And I can't tell what's insecurities or really facts. Like, would you truly still be around if I didn't rap? If I was down in your city, would you not let me crash? And I ain't shooting, but I'm feeling like
I'll never be one of you. Ay. Feel like I'll never be one of you. Ay. Feeling like I'll never be one of you. Ay. Just like I'll never be one of you. Ay. Ay. Like I'll never be. Like I'll never be.
yeah, way back at Barranca Court. It's 3 a.m.
What's up, guys? This is Creed.
Don't, okay, let me finish. I gotta prove it.
Prove what?
I'm not a mistake.
No, not that Creed. That Creed is a spoiled rich kid who's has daddy issues. This is the real Creed.
You thought I was tough? This jump will kill you.
Battles on my own, you gon' roam, got a different code, really got no home back.
My wife spells it with a K, but we'll let that go.
Honestly, I'm getting tired, I've been faking every day.
LeBron James just won his 4th NBA championship with his 4th Finals MVP, and he wants his damn respect.
And I want my damn respect too.
Well, full disclosure to you guys, I don't have any current favorite NBA players. I don't have any current favorite NBA teams. I don't really feel one way or another about LeBron James. But I am in Michigan and the Detroit Pistons play here. And I am a fair weather fan. I am proud to say I am a fair weather fan, meaning when teams play well, I cheer them on and I'm in their corner. And when they are not good, like the Pistons are not good and have not been good for a long time, I couldn't care less about them. I have better things to do with my time than to be a die-hard fan for a team that is terrible, that does not deserve my attention. That being said, back in 2004 when the Detroit Pistons were good and they won the championship, I was a huge fan. Watch every dribble of every game kind of fan. The starting center for that team was a guy named Ben Wallace. And Ben Wallace was a bad man. And Ben Wallace was once asked, do you feel like the Detroit Pistons and yourself, do you feel like you guys get the kind of respect you deserve? And Ben Wallace said, I don't really think about it. I think respect is overrated. And so when LeBron James said that quote about wanting his damn respect, it made me think of Ben Wallace saying that he doesn't really think about respect and that he thinks respect is overrated. So the question is, what's the answer? Does it matter if you're respected, if your greatness is respected as a player, or should you not care about what other people think about you? Let's talk about it. So there's no definitive right answer to that question, right? I mean, I guess technically you could either be on LeBron James' side all the way, where you want people to respect you and that's what you demand people of your legacy, or you could be one of the people that feel like respect doesn't matter at all and you're completely on Ben Wallace's side. But I'm gonna go ahead and assume that most of us are somewhere in the middle. So there is really no right answer, but my take is that it's all about earned, objective self-respect. Woo, it's a cold one today, guys. So what do I mean by earned, objective self-respect? What we're talking about is you being able to look at your own legacy, your own career, your own progress, and asking yourself if you respect where you're at in that path. Wherever you're at in the progress of your legacy, do you respect where you are? The way you determine if you respect where you are is, have you earned it? Can you be objective about your career, about your legacy, and say that you've earned wherever you are in your career? Also, you should be your own worst, harshest critic. You should look at your career and judge yourself more harshly than anyone else would do. By doing that, you allow yourself to be pushed in your legacy, to work harder, to make sure that you're not being too easy on yourself. It's much better to think that you're not as good as you really are than to have a false sense of confidence and arrogance to think that you're better than you actually are. It's better to be hard on yourself than to be arrogant. By being your own worst, harshest critic, you leave no room for anyone else to disrespect you when they are judging your progress as a player. Because if you're being objective, if you're being honest, and you're really putting in the work, if you're really putting in the effort, regardless if you're at the beginning of your career or at the latter stages of your career, if you're genuinely putting in the work to be great, then you can be objective about that progress. If you are being critical of yourself in that progress, you will then earn your own self-respect through doing so. So we're talking about earning and being objective about your own self-respect. Do you respect where you are? Have you earned your own self-respect by being your worst critic? And if you've done that, then by default, you should earn the majority of everyone else's respect as well. And for those out here who you do all you can, you do everything in your power to earn your own respect, thus earning most everybody else's respect, and the people who still don't respect you, well, there's nothing you can do. They're just not going to respect you regardless of how hard you try or what you do. It's just on them. They're just not going to respect you. So that's where I fall when it comes on the spectrum of LeBron James almost demanding that people respect him, in comparison to Ben Wallace saying, I don't care about respect, it doesn't matter what people think about me. I feel like self-respect comes first. From self-respect that's earned and objective, then comes respect from your peers. And I think every time you step out here, that's the kind of attitude you should have. I mean, we're talking about your own personal legacy. It's about you. You should be selfish about that to a degree, and you should be trying to earn your own self-respect. You should be your own worst critic. You should earn that respect, be objective about it for yourself. Thus, you'll earn everybody else's respect. And if that's your mindset, just put in work, earn your own self-respect. Everything else will fall into place. That's all you can do.
Feel like I'll never be one of you.
So thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you're notified of all my future videos. We're coming up on a year of this channel being in existence, and that's awesome. So I want to thank you guys for that. And like I said, go and get your self-respect, guys. Get your own self-respect first, and then everything else will fall into place. See you guys next week. You want to play? Look at this good boy back here. Look at him. He's such a good boy. Are you a good boy? He's a good boy. So I'm out here playing with Creed and checking out that new T.I. album. Take it from the mind of a DJ. It's a pretty good album. I'd give it a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's a hit and miss, a little more miss than hit as you go deeper into the album, but it's pretty good. You guys should check it out.
Drinking no Pinot and margarita bikinis in different cities you see.